Hi, I'm Jackie and you are watching Little House Homeschool, and this is going to be a curriculum pick for my first and third grader for the upcoming 2017-2018 school year. First off, we start our day with morning meeting, and then we have down here our Mad Libs. There it is. Next we do logic. We have a primarily logic book. Okay, and next up is history and geography, and this year we are using Bookshark. Bookshark Level 2 Condensed World History, and I am really looking forward to this. Here are our books that we're going to use. Where'd they go? A Child's History of the World, which we also have on audio, and we started listening to it before the school year started, and the kids and I are really enjoying it. The guy reading it is really good. Usborne Book of World History, and the Usborne Time Traveler. There you go. After that, we have math, and as I said, we're using Saxon Math 3. My first grader and third grader are both doing Math 3 because my first grader started sitting in on his big brother's math since he was in pre-K. He just really loved it and he picked it up so easy, and so now I've got two in the same level, which is really great, really easy for me to just teach one level, which is really wonderful. Next we have science, and we are also using Bookshark for science. I will show you the stack of books. For those of you that don't know, Bookshark is a literature-based curriculum. What's Physics All About? Marie Curie's Search for Radium. Science Activities. Weather. And the Magic School Bus Inside the Earth. I love Magic School Bus. It also comes with a cool DVD. It also comes with this nice big box of supplies for our experiments. You can't see in there because there's a big piece of paper hiding away. Paper, a thermometer, various other little objects that you would have to scrounge around and try to find. After that, we have writing. And my kids are still very young, and so the majority of our writing is going to be free writing, just getting their ideas from their brain, down their arm, and onto the paper. And for that, I'm using this free resource from Julie Bogart's BraveWriter. It's called Freewriting Frenzy, and this really worked very well last year, and so we're going to try it again this year, and you can get it on her website. Some of the writing we'll do this year is going to be prompts, and if something else comes up, maybe a thank you letter here and there, but mainly it's going to be free writing and drawing pictures and just getting their ideas out there. And because of that, I picked up these cool books from the Target dollar spot. They're just little blank books in a variety of colors, and we're going to fill these up quickly, but my boys really liked them last year. Last year we kind of got it after the fact, and so all the colored ones were gone, and we just had the white ones, but they decorated those too, and they were still fun, and so we're looking forward to that. For the writing component this year, we're really not focusing on grammar and sentence structure. It's just getting their ideas on the paper. They will be doing writing with their regular English curriculum, which we'll be getting to in a minute, but this is just creative expression. Next, after writing, we're going to get into our English curriculum for both boys last year, and we are using Language Arts Through Literature, the Red Book, and for my third grader, last year we switched to Bob Jones English 2 in the middle of the year, and this year we are starting again with Bob Jones English 3, and we're going to start that from the very beginning. And I really love this. It's very colorful, and that engaged him as well. The lessons are also much shorter, and so in just a couple minutes he can knock out one side of the page, and then for independent work later on in the afternoon, he does the other side of the page, and that I saw a huge improvement in his grammar skills, his sentence skills, and also in our language chunk, we are going to be using Rosetta Stone for Spanish for Homeschool. And I know my kids are really young, so we're going to be using this and probably going, well, we'll be going as fast as they want to go, and we'll see how this goes. There's a lot of different ways you can use this. In the homeschool version, there are lots of worksheets and different activities you can do, and I really don't think that my first grader is going to be able to do the worksheets, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll do as much as he can do, and I'm really not expecting to get the whole year done this year. It's going to be fun. I want this to be fun and enjoyable for them, and I think that I thought the lesson was really fun and engaging, the first one that I got to try, and so I think they are, both of them, really going to learn and enjoy this. I'm really excited, and I think that's going to rub off on them. Then we have our read aloud right before lunch. These are all the books. And then we break for lunch. After lunch, we're going to ease back into the school day with a little bit of art. My third grader wants to be an architect, so I thought we would start him on that with like a baby architecture course with Archidoodle. I can reach it. The other thing we're going to be doing is this complete a sketch, 1, 2, 3. It kind of gets you into architectural drawing just a little bit. They start you off really slowly, giving you a simple shape and having you finish it. And then by the end, you are finishing these big, very detailed drawings like a truck, a boat, a house, big things. So if we're not doing architecture that day, we have Zentangle for kids. And my first grader has this drawing patterns with Baru, I'm not sure, somebody educate me. After that, we have handwriting. This year we are using italic handwriting. This is for my first grader, book B, and my third grader will use book D for handwriting. And next we have spelling, and this is a program that I have not used before. Spelling you see, level C for my third grader and B for my first grader. We have not used these before. The program also came with a set of erasable colored pencils for each kid, so I'll put those in their boxes. After spelling is the end of the day, and we just have read to self, and Bookshark came with a ton of readers. The first reader for my first grader is The Secret Valley, and for my third grader is King of the Mounds by Wes Took. And here's a stack of independent readers for my first grader. Dun, da, da, da. A ton. I'm not going to read them all off to you because this video is already getting pretty long. And my third grader has an equally large stack. Here you go. And I think he's really going to enjoy these as well. So that is it. It sounds like a ton. As I'm sitting surrounded by the curriculum, it looks like a ton too, but we are also super duper excited. And if you liked this video, please thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you're using any of these things, if you have any tips or tricks. I'm excited to hear from all of you other mamas. Have a wonderful homeschool year, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.